The spooky season continued with Nightmare on Main this past weekend, and Floyd County libraries are giving folks more options to make friends. I'm Jerry Scott, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. The 15th annual Nightmare on Main brought out the ghosts and ghouls in Pikeville Saturday night. Hundreds came out for this year's Halloween event. Nick was there to bring us all the details.
On Saturday, October 25th, the city of Pikeville hosted its annual Nightmare on Main family-friendly trick-or-treat event. People of all ages were making their way through downtown Pikeville on foot to meet representatives from local schools, organizations, and city officials, all while filling up on Halloween treats. Organizers say this is the largest turnout for Nightmare on Main so far.
Listen, there is a huge crowd. Pretty sure they're lined up on the other side of Double Quick, and they're still coming. They've got until 9 o'clock. And there's going to be thousands upon thousands of folks down here. Kids are smiling, they're happy. Got a great turnout so far. We'll find out at the end, but so far it looks super strong. I think Saturday's actually helped. It seems like there's folks have lined up earlier, and it looks like the line is that much longer. I think that the city is doing everything it can to get people involved, bring the community in, and I think on a Saturday it helps. You know, you're not worrying about the Friday night lights, the football games. You've got the kids on Saturday coming in and having a good time.
Many months of planning are required to host Nightmare on Main and ensure it's a safe event for everyone. Kids are also able to learn more about local police, firefighters, medical personnel, and more.
There is months and months and months of planning. Kevin Roberts, man, the myth, the legend, he'll run around like a chicken with his head cut off, but he does it all so well. Great feedback, of course, from the city as well. A lot of support. It's just a great event to get the family out and enjoy it and get some candy. Why would you not want candy? They're seeing the cops are putting faces with names, or getting to see the community leaders and getting more familiar with them. And of course, like I said, they're getting the candy, but they're also seeing their friends. They're getting to have fun, getting to hang out.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Nick Collum.
Floyd County libraries will host a speed friending event aimed at promoting more face-to-face socializing. Robin talked with organizers Monday to learn more.
Are you feeling lonely? Do you struggle with meeting new people and making new friends? Well, perhaps you need to attend the upcoming speed friending event at the Prestonsburg Library.
Give them a little set of questions to people and let them sit and talk to each other. But it's not one-on-one. They can be four at a table, or it's not going to put any pressure on you. To make a friend. It's just a conversation between four different people. We'll give them the option to sit where they want to sit, and then we'll rotate. Every once in a while, we'll rotate. I'll give them 10 or 15 minutes to talk to each other, and we'll rotate. We'll have food. We'll have drinks. Door prize, maybe, or two, and hopefully get in here and have some fun.
Reno felt the need to create this event because people are so glued to their phones and don't interact face-to-face anymore.
Because we're on our cell phones so often now. I did a team program back here. One girl was sitting beside the other girl testing each other. I'm like, she's sitting right beside you.
That being said, he encourages even those who are shy to come out and make a friend.
I don't want to scare people away from it. 'Cause even if you're shy or introverted, you're going to meet someone there that's introverted too. And if you're extroverted like I am, then you're just there. I mean, just talk to anybody. But I don't want people to be nervous. I'm not going to put pressure on anybody. Maybe even play an icebreaker game or two, just to get people, lighten up a little bit, and it should be fun.
The event takes place Saturday, November 15th at 12 p.m. and will last about an hour. It is free, open to all ages, and registration is not required. Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.
Coming up after the break, folks from all over the country came out for the arm drop races in Hager Hill Saturday. We'll tell you more when the Mountaintop Daily continues. But first, sports and weather.
With Mountaintop Sports, I'm Dave Stanford. First up, the University of Pikeville Bears fought hard in a thrilling road matchup at Bluefield University on Saturday. The Rams jumped out to a 30-0 lead at halftime, but the Bears refused to go away. Quarterback Xavier Malone connected on a 73-yard touchdown pass to senior Brandon Newton, sparking a furious comeback. Sophomore Eamon Williams added a 44-yard rushing touchdown, extending his school record to 15 consecutive games with a touchdown. Pikeville kept the pressure on in the second half. Isaac Smith added a 25-yard field goal, and Jaden Pepper scored twice on the ground. Malone finished the game 17 for 31 passing for 263 yards and 2 touchdowns, while Newton hauled in 5 catches for 141 yards and a score. Williams rushed for 109 yards and a touchdown, and Pepper added 71 yards with 2 more scores. On defense, sophomore linebacker Levi Evans led the Bears with 16 tackles, tying for 4th most in school history, while Nejmir Bellegarde had 13 and Ahmet Altman added 10. Pikeville outscored the Rams 31-13 in the second half, pulling within 3 points by the final minutes before Bluefield held on for a 43-40 win. The Bears return home for their final 2 games starting Saturday at 3 p.m. against Union Commonwealth University. Over to Kentucky volleyball, the number 3 Wildcats completed a clean sweep of Alabama Sunday at Foster Auditorium. Freshman setter Cassie O'Brien set a school record with 50 assists in a 3-set match, helping the Wildcats hit 381 as a team. Brooklyn DeLay led the attack with 16 kills, and Eva Hudson added 14. Kentucky improves to 16-2 overall and remains undefeated in the Southeastern Conference at 8-0. For even more in-depth coverage, highlights, and exclusive updates, be sure to visit Mountaintop Sports' Facebook page and website. That's mountaintop.news, and click on the Sports tab at the top of the page. From U-Pike and UK to WVU and Marshall, our team is working hard every week to bring you videos, interviews, and stories you won't find anywhere else. Don't miss out. Follow, like, and stay connected with all the latest in Mountaintop Sports. With Mountaintop Sports, I'm Dave Stanford.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
The Kent Rose Foundation held its annual Arm Drop Drags event recently. Nick was there to catch all the action.
On Saturday, October 25th, the 2025 IHRA Invasion of the Motorheads drag races took place at Combs Airport, with hundreds coming from all over the country to participate. Since returning in 2023, the Kent Rose Foundation's Arm Drop drag races has seen continual growth from the community, offering entertainment and excitement, all for a good cause. KRF Arm Drop Drags coordinator Gina Rose gives us more details.
In 2023, we were able to bring the Arm Drop Drags back to Combs Airport. People had hoped for and anticipated this event for probably 9 years. There was no events going on here, but everybody wanted to race again at Combs because of the atmosphere and the type of race, and everybody referred to it as the Kent Rose experience. And what that experience is family, community, and Kent wanted to showcase our region's hospitality to the world. And he used this race to do that. He also used this race to make sure that kids and families had the place to participate and fit into an event. So everything we do is with kids and families in mind.
The Kent Rose Foundation seeks to help those who need it in any way they can. Most people attending as either spectators or racers know one another and are always willing to band together for charity.
The goal or the mission of the Kent Rose Foundation is pretty well what our mission statement says, is to empower and encourage kids and communities, give them opportunities, and we just do that in a lot of different ways. We started doing like auto tech scholarships, and then we found out there was a need for hygiene products with teens. And we work with resource centers to make sure that teens have the hygiene products that they need for daily necessities. Making sure these people come in here and understand who we are and hoping they'll want to come back, that is a major goal. And then we have so many volunteer groups here. We want to continue to integrate volunteer groups to be part of this event too, and that only helps us grow it too. So everybody feels part of this amazing event.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Nick Collum.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Jerry Scott for Mountaintop News.